My name's Ella. I am a Kunqu artist. Kunqu is also known as Kun opera. It's one of the oldest living kinds of traditional Chinese theater. I do the role of Dan, which means leading female characters. I started off by learning Jingju, actually. It's another genre of traditional Chinese theater. I started because I saw a few programs of Jingju, and I think I was attracted by the costume because it was very colorful. You see a lot of jewelries that were really appealing to me. That's my first interpretation of traditional theater. I just kind of fell in love with it. So I started mimicking the art at home. My parents were like, gotta find this kid a teacher. Traditional Chinese theater are really inclusive kinds of arts, which means that there are a lot of different elements within the kind of art. For example, not only we do singing, but we also do like a lot of body movement trainings, which includes dancing, martial arts, and also we have to act. Being on stage is also a very important aspect of Kunqu because it is a performance art. But I think like being able to showcase everything I've learned, being able to do the storytelling through the lenses of traditional theater is great. And being able to have that kind of emotion communication between myself and the audience is also a great feeling. I have a whole lot of dream characters. But I think at this moment, the show that I would like to put on the most is Peony Pavilion, which is a very well-known traditional theater play written by Tang Xianzu. It's basically a love story, but it also tells kind of like a lot of the social aspects, everything in ancient Chinese history. I will also need like other performers who kind of are at the same level of professional excellence. We don't have a lot of these people in Toronto. I would either have to train some other actors or I would have to get the funding to invite artists around the world. The Western audiences have no clue what Kun opera is. So my job as a performer would be not only to perform the pieces to them, but also to explain to them. I think it shaped a lot of my personal aesthetics. I think it also shapes how I deal with problems and everything. There are definitely challenges in learning the arts and in performing the arts. And especially now because I run my own shows in Toronto and I run an organization. All of these come from the fact that I do Kunqu. So it's not only doing Kunqu itself, but also the events that happen around Kunqu has pretty much shaped who I am today. It's definitely not an easy path to go, even if you have talent. You have to put in a lot of time and effort into practicing, into making the muscle memories and pushing the boundaries as well. There will be difficulties that you have to overcome. There will be challenges. The accomplishment that comes with the challenges, it will give you a lot of pleasure as well. In Chinese, we say 以戏会友, which means making friends through singing opera.